Amber. Ham. Seashells, what's your question? I am getting tired. How are you? Messages about your relationship. Okay. Hey, Free. Okay, go ahead and pick two numbers, 1 through 47. Yeah, no problem. Tell me about Seashell's relationship. So Spirit's saying you need to evaluate your relationship. And you need to... I don't know why I'm hearing not take things for granted. But you do need to evaluate your relationship. There's some kind of knowledge that you're going to come across that is going to help you along your path. You're going to feel like it is it's a message that's going to come in for you that's going to clear the air for you, put you in the right direction. And you're going to feel like you're kind of in luck to take this risk here. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything negative come out. It all looks good. Like your relationship looks good. The only problem is when I was shuffling the I almost said the 7 of Swords. Excuse me. The snake did come out, which speaks about some kind of lie, some kind of information that's being withheld. So I don't know why that snake fell out, but the cards you picked were very good. The cards you picked were the book and the clover. And the clover is about luck, so there's some kind of knowledge that is going to be lucky for you to know, which is pretty good. YOLO, what's your question? Free, you're at it already. You're after Amber, or you're after M. YOLO, what's your question? I'm gonna only answer one of your questions. I'm only doing shorter readings. I'm not gonna do the longer readings today, so I can get through. How's YOLO already met? Hey, Jamie. There's so many. Yes. How's YOLO already met? They're doing fine. Yes, you've met your soulmate already. All right. Yes, you've met the your twin flame already. Here's the Owls card. And the only thing that's going to help you out is by waiting, by through this time. In time, things are going to come together for you. In time, things are going to come together for you. I had a good fourth. Yeah, I did. I hope, did you have a good fourth?
Ooh, that's what you bought.
You already know this person, YOLO. And I think your intuition, you're already being shown signs here, okay? The signs, you're already being shown signs. There's YOLO, another soulmate here. You have, don't forget you have many soulmates, okay? Many, many, many soulmates. You only have one twin flame, you have many soulmates. You have soulmates, life partner, twin flame, karmics. What's, is BG a person? Oh no, I just got on, Jamie. So we'll ask when you're next. But is BG a person? You too, thank you. Ashley, what's your question? Okay, let's get some reversals. Let's get some reversals. Did this Sagittarius ever do black magic on Ashley? Upright, no. Upright, no. We're gonna do reverse, yes. Upright, no. Did this Sagittarius ever do black magic on Ashley? There's a moon card here. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Give me negative, positive cards. Or negative cards. Positive for no. Negative, yes. This person never do black magic on Ashley. I'm pretty sure you asked this question last time and it's still the same answer. It's like a yes but a no. It's like it's not what you think. No problem. I got the moon card, so that tells me that there's some kind of like, when I think about the moon, I do think about magic. There's some kind of magic going on. Jamie, you're probably right. Yeah. Remember when I told you, Jamie, that he was protecting your connection? I think you're right about that. It's magic. It definitely is magic, but I don't think it's like super dark magic. I don't think it's super like negative kinds of magic. No, Ashley's having a similar issue with the magic, with the black magic too. Gosh, I wish I could make my own deck. When I'm able to have enough money, I'm gonna make a deck. I'm gonna make a yes or no deck, and I'm also gonna make like Yeah, I'm just gonna make. Yeah, I'm gonna make a yes or no deck. Okay, Amber, what's your question? No, okay, there's a list right now. Okay, you would be the 9th person. Like, I want to actually make a deck. Like, it's just gonna cost money. And I'm a little poor right now. I have a lot of bills. But I want to make a yes or no deck. I know I can make, like, I could just get cards and make one. But I actually want to make an actual deck with imagery. But I'd have to pay an artist. And then I'd have to pay the printing company to print the cards. Like, I already see it in my head about, like, some of the yes or no questions. Yeah, I know. I would totally do that, but I kind of want to make. I do want to make a deck. Well, you have to pay the artist to make the pictures for you. I love your artwork. Yes, I would be so grateful. And then I'll have to pay the printing company. So, oh yeah, I'll message you on my phone, Jamie, and then I'll throw some ideas out there for you to mess around with if you're down. And we could be business partners, because then I could print some of them and we could sell some of them, which would be super cool, because then you get some profit and then I would get some profit. Yes, you may super chat, Heavenly, if you're looking to get it ASAP. Jamie, that would be absolutely wonderful if you wanted to. I'll leave it up to you. No rush. There's a lot of yes or no questions in here, so I think it would be very, very beneficial to have, like, some twin flame cards and then some, like, magic cards, you know. Okay, Kay. Amber, what was your question? Yeah, I remember. Why did Amber's Divine Masculine get with the Queen of Wands? Why did Amber's Divine Masculine get with the Queen of Wands? Babe, there's lessons for him to learn. Because there's lessons for him to learn. Okay? There's still... I know it sucks. Hold on one second. Stop.
Exact shape Valley art.
Get out of here.
That is the exact shape.
One more.
Pretty fucking fun.
Okay, Heavenly, I'm gonna do you right now after Amber. Let me answer her question real quick. There's still lessons for him to learn, Amber. So he's moving fast. Here's him, right? but he's in a self-sabotage state. Because usually when they get back with their karmics, it's because they need lessons to learn, okay? And that's exactly what's happening here. He's still like, he very much self-sabotages himself. Okay, Kay. So he very much still self-sabotages himself. And he still has some toxicity. That's why he got back with her. Let me see why he didn't get with you. Why didn't he get with Amber? Yeah, he has learning to do, okay? He has learning to do. He has to get grounded here. He has to get grounded. This is a King of Pentacles. This is what he needs to do. This is why he didn't get with you. He needs to learn to be self-sufficient. He needs to learn to ground himself. He needs to learn to try being like... he needs to learn some curiosity and some discoveries, okay? And he needs to start a new cycle. Yeah, he needs to learn. There's stuff he needs to learn. That is why he's not with you, is because there's stuff he needs to learn. I know it really sucks. It really does. But the universe always intervenes. I understand. I totally get it. I mean, that's what happened with my divine masculine. Is like, you know, same thing. But it is what it is. You just gotta do you. You gotta focus on you. And if you ever have questions about him, you know, I'm always here. You guys, excuse my coughing. My allergies are horrible. You're welcome, Amber. Heavenly, what's your question? Right, Jamie? America lamb free, but we're not really free here. Okay, let's see. Heavenly's question. Will I get the desired job today? Oh, Heavenly. Think about that, okay? Think about that question. All right, Heavenly, ask your guides, are you going to get the desired job today, okay? And then go ahead and pull two numbers for me, 1 through 47. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too. I want to ask you something heavenly. Did a man do your interview today? Did you have an interview today, and did a man do the interview today? Not a man. Okay. A woman did. Okay, perfect. Sure.
A couple. You already had some. You got caught.
I just had one.
Okay.
So you have the success card here. You have like the wish fulfillment card here with the stars. But what worries me is you have this mask here. This mask here with this man. So I'm very curious if you're going to get the job, if some kind of person with a masculine energy is going to interfere. Because here's your finances, right? Here's the key. Here's your promotion, or your hiring, your acceptance. But there's just some kind of deception, which I don't understand. So I want you to pull again because we need to clarify this. So I want you to think about, ask your guides, did I get this job? Did I get this job? Tell me, please tell me if I got this job. Hold on, let me shuffle real quick. I want you to think about if you got this job really hard. Hold on, let me shuffle real quick. Ah. There's that man again. It's so weird. Look at that. There's a success card. Okay, go ahead. 2 numbers. Again. Oh, shoot. Jamie, let me take... Oh, it is. Okay, good. Let me take this out. 23-8. Give me a positive card if Heavenly got the job. Give me a negative card if Heavenly didn't get the job. I think you did. I think you're good. I think you're good here, okay? You have this here, the public garden card which is like an event, right? Which is an event, which could be like it could be like your orientation, your hiring process, and you deciding whether or not you're gonna take the job, because you have the crossroads. Let me clarify the crossroads. Clarify the bridges. Clarify the bridge. Yeah. News. Okay, this is news. Um. Yep. Some kind of news is gonna come in that's gonna transition you into something positive. So, yay! I think you got the job. I really do think you got the job based on your cards. Okay, so I really, really hope so for you. Okay. I'm like super excited for you. I'm like super, super excited for you. You're welcome. All right, Bo, what's your question? Should I stop gender transition hormonal therapy? All right, Bo, let's take a look. So, Bo, I want you to think about that question, okay? You're so welcome. Bo, I want you to think about that question. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks for your donation. Oh, wow, look at that. So you're a little confused. I'm not sure if you're transitioning to female, but this is what it shows you. The feminine energy, and then being confused here, not knowing what direction to take. So all right, Bo. Give me two numbers, 1 through 47, thinking about that question. Give me two numbers, 1 through 47, thinking about that question. Six and 43. It's worth the risk, Bo. Look, this is the evolution card here, okay? This is the evolution card, and this is the taking the risk. I know you're a little bit confused right now, but your guys are saying that it's probably worth the risk for you to evolve here. I just got the chills. Like, I literally just got the chills doing this reading for you. There's no negative cards there, okay? There's only positive cards. You have the stork, which is evolution, and then you have the dice, which is taking a risk. So you're gonna evolve through this risk that you're taking. You're very welcome, Bo. Good luck on your transition if you do decide to go with it, okay? All right, Jamie, let's get to you. What's your question? Oh, you wanted to know about the black magic, right? Somebody talking about black magic. I didn't quite understand who the person was you were asking. Oh, is it the woman? The woman that you want to know about the black magic? Am free. All right, I'm gonna do reversals here. Jamie, can you ask the question one more time, please? Tell me about Janie's black magic. We're gonna do reversals. I'm gonna do reversals. Tell me about Jamie and this person who might be doing black magic. Tell me about Jamie and this person. I haven't all seen. Oh, is B watching you? Okay. Is B watching Jamie? Oh, let me see the all-seeing eye. What did this person mean about Jamie having the all-seeing eye? What did this person mean about Jamie saying all-seeing eye? Is Quincy watching Jamie? Is Quincy watching Jamie? Yes or no? Watching Jamie. Pisces lovers in reverse. Pisces lovers in reverse. Yes. Yes, he's watching you. Do you want to know if Q's watching you or this person that told you about the all-seeing eye? Okay, Jamie, give me two numbers, 1 through 47. Yes, the Cappy. Okay, perfect. Because he is watching you. That is for sure. This is his love. And he's always with you in your 5D. He's always with you there. 36 and 17. He's really trying his best to walk away from what isn't love, what is presenting as love, but in the end isn't love. He's really trying to walk away from that. Yes, he's watching you. He's watching you with lovingly eyes. And he's the one who told you that? That's crazy. So what I'm sensing about that is like, oh God, I got the chills. What I'm sensing, what I immediately saw in my head when you're thinking about this, because you're asking what is the all-seeing eye, is it's like what he's saying to me is like you're seeing through like the mask. You see through the BS. You see through the falsehood. You see through, like, you see the truth, right? You see the truth in everything. The all-seeing eye usually refers to like God. It usually refers to God seeing through all of the mask and everything, right? And that's what I'm seeing with you in my mind, is you seeing through all of that, the mask, the falsehood, exactly, seeing someone's true character, seeing the truth of what's really going on. And that's what I am seeing that he is meaning. So there's something faulty about your abundance, okay? There's some kind of deception about your abundance here. There's some kind of mask. Someone is deceiving you with their abundance here. So if you see that someone is abundant, or you think someone is abundant, there's some kind of deception with that. I'm not sure what you like had on your mind when you were thinking about this. I'm pretty sure it's Q. And so the abundance, what I'm hearing is, don't believe everything you see, because see in the physical, not in your psychic gifts, but what you're seeing in the physical. And that is him in his marriage, right? If you're seeing that he's pretending to be happy, there's some kind of falsehood with that abundance. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm feeling. These cards that you pulled here are, don't believe the hype, because it's false. It's a mask. It's a mask that's being put on. And that is why he's trying to walk away from what no longer serves him, what is not love, but is a falsehood of love. But he can't. He can't. He's a little stuck. He doesn't know how to do that. Let me see. Let me see. I did my reversals. What does this woman have over, Q? What does this woman have a hold over Q? What is it about this woman that she keeps holding Q? What is she doing? Tell me about Q and this other woman. Tell me about Q and this other woman. Well, number one, do you know what her zodiac sign is? I did get Leo and Virgo out on the board. Okay, not you, Jamie. Not you. All right, Jamie, I want you to ask that because you know about the situation, okay? You know about the situation. So it's pulling for you. Okay, yeah. It's pulling for you because those are the cards that I pulled. Was the Strength card and there was Virgo. So I want you to ask specifically about this person that he's with, and what she's holding over him, because when I pull, it's pulling for you. Okay, so I want you to pull your numbers 1 through 78. Heavenly and then M and free. Okay, 64, 32. Okay, 2 more. 13 and 12. Okay, let me see. Okay, give me 1 second because I gotta go find this book real quick. Oh, you know what? Clarify the swords in reverse. Clarify the 9 of swords in reverse. Wow. Clarify the 3 of cups in reverse. I mean, clarify the 3 of cups in general. Clarify the 3 of cups. Oh, wow. Okay. Clarify the 3 of swords. Clarify the 6 of wands in reverse. Clarify the 3 of swords, please. Clarify the 3 of swords. Clarify the 3 of swords. These are all, Jamie, these are lessons. These are lessons here. So 1 second real quick. She's teaching him lessons. Hi, babies. So, what she has over him is like she's got him paranoid, okay? She's exposing his paranoia, his fears, his inability to think clearly, his inner turmoil, his negative self-talk, his self-esteem issues. She's exposing this, okay? Because she's creating these tower moments here. This is what she's doing. She's creating these tower moments and exposing this negative energy within him. So she's a karmic. She's his lesson. She's teaching him lessons, right? She's wild, okay? She's very wild. She's very fun. She's very engaging. She's cultural. She likes to be like the life of the party. She brings excitement, okay? She brings forward progression and movement, and she's fast-paced. But she's also exposing his self-sabotage energy here. And this is what's holding him back, is his self-sabotage energy. When I clarified this Three of Swords here earlier, what came out was the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and one more card, which tells me that their marriage, if they're married, isn't working anymore. Like, she's toxic, and her toxicity is exposing these self-worth, self-esteem issues that he has. So a lot of the times when our divine masculines are with karmics, they're getting exposed. Their self-esteem is exposed, and your job there is showing him there's a difference. The love that he has for you is completely different. Okay, so this is the Six of Wands. This is the Six of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. So he's resenting her. He's starting to resent her. He's starting to feel pessimistic and have self-doubt, and he desires acknowledgement. So yeah, she's teaching him a lot of lessons. Yeah, you're there. That's what you have to be there for as his divine feminine. You're going to bring him out of that darkness. But you also need to have that boundary of the fact that, you know, you're not going to be a choice when he comes around. You're not going to be a choice anymore. If you want to be with him, that is. All right, Heavenly. You want to know what's coming up for you in the next weeks. The next 3 weeks. I love the energy between you and him. It's very interesting. He's going to have to realize that he's had enough. Love reading in the next 3 weeks for Heavenly, please. Love reading for Heavenly in the next 3 weeks. So the cards that came flying out were stability and the man card here, okay? But let's check it out. Let me clear this deck real quick. Love reading for Heavenly in the next 3 weeks. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, right? Don't let your value drop. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Can you close the list? In case, unless somebody wants to donate, and then I'll open it back up. But for right now, we're gonna close the list. Thank you, M. You're amazing. Oh my god. That's so cute. Your love makes me want to love my divine masculine. But if I open that doorway, he's going to come flooding in with his energy. All right, Heavenly, think about your love life in the next 3 weeks. I'm going to pull 4 numbers, 1 through 78. $78, $56, $24, and 2. $78. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Allison. 56, 76, 76, 75, 74, 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 50. Oh, 50, 54, 55, 56. Hello, sorry, I keep getting interrupted. Tell me about this Emperor's card. And then the 6 of Wands. Somebody coming in for you, okay? Just be careful. You're gonna click with somebody. Uh-oh. Careful when you click with someone heavenly because it's gonna seem amazing and wonderful and super, like, give you the butterflies. This person, there's other energy involved, okay? There's other energies that's involved with this person. And so things are gonna end up stagnant between the two of you. And then you're gonna end up hurt, okay? So be on the lookout and just be careful. So my advice to you, because what I'm seeing as an advice card in here, I'm seeing building blocks. So you wanna build a strong foundation with someone, a strong foundation with someone. Don't sleep with someone right off the bat. You really want to wait. When you make a man chase you, that changes the game, okay? That changes the game when you make a man chase you. And if he really, truly wants you, he's going to chase you. If he wants something different, he's going to leave quickly. Like, you know, if he's not going to get the goodies, he's just going to go find the next girl that he can get the goodies from. So I don't mean to be harsh. I don't mean to be like difficult advice. But at the top of the deck, you pulled the bottom of the deck card, which is the Empress, okay? You pulled, and I looked at the top of the deck card. This is the Knight of Cups. So definitely a love offer coming in for you. This is the Empress card, but clarifying that Empress card is the Five of Wands energy, which means that you're not the only person involved with this individual. Then you have a Victory card, so which means you guys will probably hit it off right away with this Ten of Cups. I keep saying that maybe you're going to meet someone at work. Then you have the Hangman energy, which is going to put you in stagnation. You have this King of Cups here, okay? You also have this Five of Pentacles here. And then you have the Ten of Swords. And I clarify the Ten of Swords, Temperance is here, so this is going to take time. You want to make sure this person isn't a playboy or a playgirl, whatever have you. Is this a new person or is this an old person? Is this a new person or old person? In the 3D, is this a new person? Okay. Is this an old person? Is this a new person? Give me a positive card. I should really start using my pendulum. Is this a new person? Yes for upright, no for downright. Is this a new person? Yes for upright, no for downright. Is this an old person? Yes for upright. No for downright. Is this a new old person? Yes for upright. No for downright.
I saved that seaweed for no reason.
It's not letting me know. It says It's not letting me know. I could use my pendulum, but it's just I have to, like, I'm still learning how to use it. Because my mind is very strong, so sometimes it fluctuates, like, with what I want instead of what the unbiased answer should be. So I want you to ask if this is a new person, okay? Is this a new person? Oh, yes, yes. It is a new person. This is going to be a new person. This is a new person. You might also have someone come back from the past. So you might have a new person and an old person coming in. So I would have to take a look later if it was... We could get information on the new person and the old person. But yeah, the success card came out, so that to me says it's a new person. But then I also asked about the old person, and some cards came flying out as well. So it could be, you could have two people coming back. But I do feel like the reading that I was telling you about is someone new. Okay, what's your question? You're very welcome. Person that's been following you, huh? I want you to think about that. Who's the person that's been following you? Who's this person that's been following you? Yeah. Who's this person that's been following him? Well then. Hierophant, the Chariot. Who's this person that's been following him? All right, think about that question and give me 6 numbers, 1 through 78. One, 11, 12, 22, 44, 55. This is somebody who has an interest in you. Whoever it is, you need who. Well, let me clarify these real quick. Now, this is someone that knows you. This person has a childlike mentality. This person has a childlike mentality. This person might have given you trouble in the past because when I ask, I keep getting the chills. When I ask, I get the Sun card here, okay? Which is like kind of like success. But you guys could have had success, but there's some kind of burden between the two of you, and you're gonna have to make a decision. And this person has a childlike energy, or they see romance in like a very childlike way. Not like adult way, but kind of like very naive. Very naive, maybe. There's a lot of pentacles here. A lot of pentacles. So it could be an earth sign. I have earth, and I also have, yeah, they could be immature. I also have air. So earth and air. I have a lot of earth. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please. Oh, there's more earth. There's more earth. They're trying to come back and work it with you. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Good morning. Yeah, there's some kind of decision if you guys are gonna work together. Clarify 4 of Pentacles. Holy moly. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Did you have a past lover in the past? Clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse. Did you have someone you were really, really interested in? There's, as you say, Leo. As you say, Leo. That's funny. The Strength card comes out. Clarify the 9 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords. They're kind of afraid to come forward. Wow, you got a stalker. He's been a stalker. Let me get some information on this one. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is in reverse. Ew, that's kind of creepy. So this person's been lying to themselves continuously, and because they've been lying to themselves, they're having tower moments. It seems like the Sun card, you were their wish fulfillment. They needed to let it go. They're seeing you as a Queen of Cups. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but this is so. That's just I mean, that's what the cards are saying. So this is success, right? Maybe you guys could have had success, but the situation was heavy. And this person obviously has romantic feelings for you. Maybe they wanted to have a child with you. Maybe that's what it is. They wanted to have a child with you. Or he was childlike. Clarify this child card. Whoa. Oh yeah, he wanted to have a child with you. Because here's the romance. Here's the child. Here's the mother. Who knows? Maybe his friend was driving and they were driving by your house. Because this is a family card, right? This is a family card. They want to make this. They want to make a family. They want to make a family. Wanting a new start. Wanting to make a decision to work it out. They've been trying to work on themselves. Four of Pentacles. To bring, you know, this to fruition. The Lovers. But why is this Devil card here? Is he... What did you say his sun sign was? A Leo? Okay. He must have Taurus in his charts. He is. He's releasing toxicity. It's probably why he's coming back around. Maybe he's trying to work up the balls to, like, come ask you out. Is this a new person? Is this a new person? Or is this an old person? Is this a new person or an old person? How about this? Show me the sun sign of this person. Show me the sun sign of this person. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. This has to be someone you know, because if they know where you live. Were they driving, like, by your house? Oh no. That's coincidence if they came by 4 times. No, free is after. Freeze after M. That's somebody you know. That's definitely somebody you know. Yeah, it's a man you're gonna have to make a decision about. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying. So it's a man you're gonna have to make a decision about that's gonna be very annoying to you. Tell me about this. Cross card.
John asking me something.
Just told me you were.
Free, are you here? Free, Sin, Bob. Free, Sin. Free, Sin, Bob, K. I know K is here. What's your question? I'm working on a creative project right now. I want to know what are my next steps moving forward with it. Oh, thank you for this beautiful question. You could have kept your question, Sin. Retype your question, please, because you are next. Free. Thinking about your creative project. What are your next moves? All right. Free. Go ahead and pull 2 numbers, 1 through 47, thinking about what's next for you. You need some inspiration, Free. Tell me about this compass. You need some information from like some inspiration. You could like ask the universe to kind of like, for example, you could ask the universe for help. You can ask the universe to show you signs on which direction to take. You could ask the universe, ask the universe, like, am I on the right path? What direction to take? Signs are going to be very important to you, and so are messages. This is the message card, okay? And this message card also signifies getting in, like, wisdom from your elders, from people who have kind of been there, who have kind of done things, you know. So I was gonna say, the boomers, the boomers are like the people that you want to talk to, the older generation. They're gonna give you some information. They're gonna give you some inspiration. Interesting. The boomers are there to help you. You need to get inspired, okay? You need some inspiration. I want you to pull 4 more numbers. four more numbers. So, okay, thinking about your creative projects and what direction to take. And 1 through 78. The universe is guiding you. The universe is also guiding you. If you don't want to ask the boomers, ask the universe. 8, 16, 7, and 20. It's funny. You're being shown the way. I'm hearing you need to go out. I'm hearing you need to go out. I'm seeing you. I don't know if you live in a city. I'm seeing cars. I'm seeing cars. I'm seeing experiences. I'm seeing you out looking on a street. It's very like it's not a highway, but it's a side street that's very busy. You're looking out, the cars are passing, the buses are passing. You're gonna see some signs. The universe is gonna provide you with some signs. This is gonna give you some inspiration. This is going to give you some inspiration. Also, you have this. I'm going to read these cards to you. You can decide what they mean for yourself. Seven of Pentacles, which is about planting seeds here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, this is planting seeds here. Love. Ace of Cups, love. Unconditional love. The Lovers. The Devil. The Devil is about anything that's like extra, which means too much food, too much wine, I hate that. Don't overthink it. You might be doing a lot of overthinking. You might be doing a lot of overthinking. This is what I want you to do. Get a tape recorder, okay? If you're anything like me, this is what I do. I haven't started it. I'm a writer. I love to write. I love to write. I want to write novels. I have these amazing ideas and these amazing stories that I want to put them out into the world. My problem is procrastination, and I have trouble starting and finishing things. And if I could just get someone to write these books for me, then we would be fantastic. But what I found would be a great idea is I talk to myself. I tell myself these little stories in my head, and I have these little scenes that I play out loud while I'm by myself. So I'm sitting here talking, right? And I'm playing out these scenes out loud, voicing them. So this is what I want you to do is I want you to get a tape recorder, and I want you to play these scenes out loud, like you're in these scenes, right? And that's how you're gonna be able to start. And then also you're getting like inspiration by like looking out on this street, this very, very busy street. It's a neighborhood street, but it's busy. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in just a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, Free. Yeah, go to that park. Nine. Sin wants to know no about the house. Will I move houses this year?
You must have, because you put them up
Houses this year. Yes, Heavenly, you may. Kay, are you next? Bob, Kay, go ahead. What's your question, Kay? Let's get you to bed real quick. Did you guys talk, Kay? How's Tiffany feeling towards Kay? How's Tiffany feeling towards Kay? No, not yet. Yeah. She's very loyal to you. Okay, she's a very good friend to you, very loyal. She's going through some transformation right now. Heavenly, yeah, okay, I'll perfect. I'll take a look. There's some kind of evolution here. She's very loyal to you. She's very loyal, but she's still facing some issues and oh, she might be deceiving herself. She might be deceiving herself. How does Tiffany feel towards Kay? That's hard. I gotta tell you, like, okay, so I'm like vicarious, and I've never been with a woman. I mostly go towards guys. But my friend, she says some things, and I'm like, I just want to kiss you sometimes. Like, you know, some of the things she says is just like, oh gosh. You're most likely picking up on her energy. I'm going to be honest with you. Go ahead and pull 2 numbers for me, thinking about her feelings towards you, and get 1 through 47. Sin, I called for you. You didn't answer, so I'm going to do you after Heavenly. She's feeling like you are the key. We talked about this, right? She's more feminine than you, right? Because this is your energy coming in. She's more feminine than you. She feels like you are the key to something. So she's feeling like you're the key to something. But the question is, what are you the key to? Clarify the key. Clarify the key, please. You're the key to her evolution. Huh. Are you the key to her coming out? Are you the key to her evolution, her awareness? 1313. You done made her all kinds of confused. Does she still love Kay? She's confused. Exactly what I said. She's freaking confused. She is so confused. I almost quoted Tyler here, but this is not Tyler's tarot. She is confused. This is her. She's evaluating. She's evaluating. She is evaluating. I'm so sorry. I think you guys are both craving each other. So you have the luck card here, but then you have the birch. And then you have a letter here. So she wants to communicate. She wants to communicate. I don't understand how you guys were you guys dating and then she got scared and then ran off? She wants to communicate, but the question is, will she? Because that free will, I'm telling you, gets in the way. She's thinking about it, Kay, okay? She really is. She's got a, well, I mean, I know she broke your heart, and I'm sorry that she broke your heart. But she's confused. She's trying to work it out in her own head. And I don't think it's that she loves you. Not that she doesn't love you. It's just hard, you know. Oh, heavenly, it's my choice. I was gonna say. No, she hasn't come to terms with her sexuality. She still hasn't come to terms with her sexuality. She's working through it. She's just really confused. How have you guys not run into each other if you live 10 minutes from one another? Okay, since you're coming off as the masculine energy in this connection, try reaching out to her, because the feminine's not going to reach out. The masculine energy is supposed to reach out. So try reaching out to her. Just let her know. Just let her know you still care. Heavenly is asking about couple love from a female. Heavenly would like a couple love from a female. Is there going to be a couple love from a female for Heavenly? Yes, there could be a feminine energy here, Nine of Cups, that you could have some abundance with. This person could be a Capricorn or a Gemini. Clarify this double card, please. Let's see where you guys are going to meet. Where is Heavenly and this female going to meet? Where is this Heavenly and this female going to meet? Where is Heavenly and this female going to meet? Where is Heavenly and this female love interest going to meet? Where are Heavenly and this female love interest? Oh, could be work. So it could be work, or it could be like at a park around some children. Like it could be at a park around some children. A daycare, or it could be work. Where is Heavenly and this woman going to meet? Where is Heavenly and this woman going to meet? Some place where you're going to have some success, which probably might be your work. A place of study. A place of study. A place of success. Oh, are you? So yeah, then it might be school, a place of study. A place of study and work. You asked for it, Heavenly. You wanted those options. You're funny. Okay, Sin, are you ready? Think about this. Think about whether or not you're moving, okay? Think about whether or not you're going to move. I got this card last time for you, okay? The intuition card. You're welcome, Heavenly. So, 2 numbers, 1 through 47. 2 numbers, 1 through 47. I got the intuition card for you, which tells me that you already intuitively have a sense that you're going to be moving. There it is again. There it is at the top of the deck. You're not listening to your intuition, okay? This is you. This is you confused. Okay, this is you confused on whether or not you're going to do this. But your intuition is telling you, yes, yes, you are. Okay? And then you have this here. This is calm and peace. This is romance. Or this is positivity as well. So I would say yes. Beauty and a happy face is what I bring. Oh my gosh, yes. The answer to your question is yes. Good luck. You're very welcome. Chrissy is still here. The question is Vana, Sangeeta, Jessie, Afraz, Tika, Witty? Yes, Chrissy, are you still here? Because I'm about to get off if nobody else is here. Ish about to get off. I'm a hot mess because I went swimming earlier. I'm gonna watch a movie. There's 4 people in here, but I don't know who's here. It'd be nice if I could see who's here. I feel bad for kicking out Babita, but she like rolled her eyes. I was like, sorry. There's no entitlement here. I don't like when there's like entitlement in the room, you know? I don't like people's entitlement. Okay, well, I'm calling it M. She was like, great, now I have to wait for more people to go before my turn or something like that. And then she put a smiley face and then like a roll your eyes face. And I was like, oh no, no, not happening. Not in this room. Sangeeta, are you ready? What's your question? What's your question, Sangeeta? Hello. Will the Pisces come back for the marriage? For Sangeeta. Oh, sorry, I pulled. Give me 1 second. Can you think about that question and give me 2 more numbers, please? Two more numbers. Thinking about that question. Yes, that's fine. The question's posted. I see it. Can you give me 2 more numbers though? Because I pulled your cards instead of letting you choose your numbers. Oh my gosh, my throat. Pew, pew, pew. 9, okay. Um, you shouldn't trust this person. They might come back to offer stability, but you need to be careful because you have the fox here, okay? You may think this person is stable for you. They're not. This is a second negative card I got. You need to cut it. You need to like cut this person out. Because I feel like there's some toxicity, some negative energy with this person. Like they're gonna be deceptive towards you. I don't know if he will be married when he comes back around. But he's going to deceive you, whatever it is. Thanks for the donation, Free. Yeah, there's something about an engagement or a marriage that he's not going to tell you. You're welcome. Did you have another question, Free? Oh, you're sweet. Can you guys tell when, like, at the end of the readings, my energy is just, like, so low? It's just, like, so low. It's like that's why a lot of readers don't offer personal readings. Is because of how much energy it takes. To me, though, like, my energy is already drained, so even doing personals and doing zodiac readings, I don't notice a difference. It's all draining the same. You're still thinking about your project. Let me see what other information we can get. Tell me about Free's project. Tell me about Free's project. Well, it's definitely something you want to do. It's gonna take hard work. It's gonna take hard work and dedication, because that's the wish fulfillment card, but that's a hard work and dedication card as well. Tell me about Free's project. Yes. Oh my God. We were just talking about that park. Remember? You were talking about that park? And I'm thinking the kid card comes out. So, like, watching kids, being at the park, watching the street, watching. There's something about a bus going by. I don't know why I keep seeing a bus, but there's something about this bus that goes by. Um, a bus that goes by and like it has an advertisement on it or something. I don't know why I'm seeing that. It's really weird. There's some kind of advertisement and like you watch the bus go by and then like something clicks in your head and you're like, oh my god, I got an idea. It's weird. I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know if that happens. Tell me about freeze projects. Yeah, right? Like, here's your sign. You're trying to bypass the hard work. You're trying to bypass the hard work here. Clarify the final source. It's funny. Taking a leap of faith instead of trying to one up. I know, but in order to get what you want, it's gonna take hard work and dedication. It's funny. Love and manifestation. Clarify the A's. Yes. Freeze trying to bypass the hard work. Oh gosh, I know how that feels. I know how that feels. I'm like sitting there writing my stories and I'm like, this is so tedious. Why can't it just appear on the paper like how I envision it? What are your stories about? Ah, that's funny. That is freaking funny. You should have seen the cards. I should have shown you the cards I just pulled. Let me see if I can find them. Here's the Ace of Cups and the Magician. Love, manifestation. Let me see if I can find the cards I just pulled. There was a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Okay. Good night, Em. I kind of want to read you my story. That's so funny. The stories I was writing. So this is what I got. There's a victory here between a Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles here. Between a Queen of Cups, or a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. In divine time. In divine time. Ten of Swords. And then a chariot. That's funny. So my twin flame is like inspiration for my stories. And one of them is actually going to be about a dream I had. And the dream I had was I was running. I wasn't me, I was someone else. And I was running. And I was chasing after the love of my life because they had disappeared, and I was in a gown. I was in a white gown. I was royalty. I had blonde hair. I had those headpieces on, the crown pieces that were like gold going around, like the headband going around my head. And my hair was braided. And I was running after the love of my life. And I was in the crowd of peasants, and I was calling for him, and I was looking for him, and I was like, you know, calling his name, looking around, and I was panicked, and I couldn't find him, and I was crying, and it felt so surreal to me. So I asked a couple of people in my psychic group, you know, I was explaining to them, and someone messaged me. She messaged me before I told her the dream, because I was like upset that these, like, I keep getting chosen over by people, you know, people that I really, really like and want to be with. They keep choosing like other people over me, even though they show interest. And so we were talking about it. And she's like, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing you in this time of like the 1800s or like 1500s, sometime in that like Elizabethan Renaissance era. And she's like, I'm seeing your mom tell the love of your life that you guys can't be together because you're royalty and he's not, and you're destined to be married. And I was just shook. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Because the dream I had was basically that. Like, I lost a lover, and I was looking after him and chasing after him, and he was gone. He was just gone. I couldn't find him. And like, I felt like my heart broke that, you know, that day. But it was like I was me, but I wasn't me in the dream. So it was really weird. Wow. Like, see, yours is about in a dream too. Like, that's crazy. So I was gonna write about that, and like, I have all the ideas in my head, but I'm such a procrastinator. Like, I just want somebody to write it for me, because it's, you know, the details are extensive. You have to like put in so much detail, you know, and like you can see it out in your head. So the other story is called Atlas. And it's about a missed love opportunity as well. And it's about this girl who is dying. And yes, I like, for me too, like the words flow so easily, but it's like all the detail, like I don't know, my mind is quick movement. It's fast, like it's fast paced. And so it takes the amount of time that it takes to write everything out. I get bored, and I'm like, okay, I'm bored of this, and I go on to something else. Like, so my mind jumps from like different things over and over and over, you know, fast paced movement. And that's why I can never finish anything. It's because I'm off to the next project, something that's easier to accomplish, and then boom, I'm off to the next project, and then I'm off to the next project. But this other one, yeah, it's about a girl that's dying, and she has a missed opportunity with the love of her life. And then they get, like, he comes back around, you know, when she's in the hospital bed about to die. So, like, they live their whole life apart, and it's all, like, it's just full of regret and longing and missed opportunity and, you know, funny kind of satire, but, like, in a I'm dying kind of way. I'll have to read it to you sometime. I'll have to read it to you. I'm like, God, my character's annoying. Like when I reread it, I'm like, oh my God, she's maddening. Yeah, it's crazy. Distracted. You're writing, right? You're writing, you're like, oh, there's a kitty. Oh, wait, there's a kitty. Yeah. I don't know. I totally, I feel your pain. But remember, stories they can take up to, some people will take like 3 years to write a story, you know? It's crazy. But you'll have to tell me more about your story and let me know how your let me know how your inspiration goes. I'm gonna be shocked if you see I'm gonna be shocked if you see a bus.
Just got introduced to 3 other kids and he's having fun.
You're gonna like the source is gonna show you a sign on the bus and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's it. Aww. Have you watched romantic comedies? Have you tried watching the romantic comedies? Jesse, are you still here? Like Love Rosie. That's such a good movie. That one's inspired me to like write as well. I love Rosie. It's such a good movie. That one, like the best friends fall in love with each other. Jesse, are you here? Did you do like the layout for the book? Like what you want your beginning to be and then what you want your end to be? Hey Pisces. This is funny. Yeah. Your problem is delivery. That's your problem. Knight of Wands. Your problem is delivery. Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Figuring out how you want to deliver the story. How can Free fix that? How can Free fix that? That'll be good. 2 episodes. That's good because okay, so problems like you have 2 episodes, that would be good. That would be perfect. I told my therapist that a problem for me is keeping the momentum. I can't keep the momentum. And then I thought about it and I was like, oh my God, you know what would help is to break it up into short stories because of all these stories I want to write, and each one can be a short story. They don't have to be novels. They can be novelettes. They can be like these little short stories, right? And that seems so doable. So even if you break it up into 2 stories, that would be perfect. But you gotta figure out how. This is showing like if you have some layouts, if you have like there's some kind of information about one time in 2nd grade we were writing a story. It was supposed to be like 5 pages long, and I wrote a 22-page story. So I totally understand. 5 pages to 22. And now I can't seem to write like a billion. It's the momentum for me. For you, it's the way you want to deliver it. All right, Free. I will talk to you later, okay? At some point, I will read to you my story. Maybe it'll give you some inspiration. Riddy, the readings are over. Sorry. Okay, I will be super excited. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm super excited we got to talk about your book. I'm so excited. Okay, I will do. Thank you for your super chat. I hope you have a good night.